Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Charlie Fibrosis. Today we are racing FSRL Daytona race. Their season opener at Daytona. Gonna be interesting. So we got the infamous kind of 2016 like the inverse Caterpillar car from like 2015, I think. With a slight adjustment, there is no white on this scheme, so looks pretty good, all things considered. I did consider using the original scheme, which is just the inverse of this, which is black, predominantly black and a tiny bit of gold versus a lot of gold and a little bit of black. But I think this stands out a lot more. So here we go, we're qualifying, and let's hope that we have a good run. It's 2014 Daytona, so run this track quite a few times. Hopefully we'll have a good race. Now last week we did run a preliminary race, exhibition event at Dodge Raceway, if you guys remember the 2005 oval from NASCAR 05 Chase for the Cup. I crashed out. I only made like 18 out of 100 laps because I slid it wide and hit the gap between the exit and entrance of turns 1 and 2 or 3 and 4, so
keep taking down, go get him.
oh well, 2 to 3 and 4 to 1, I guess.
5, 4.
Ooh, I'm actually sitting second. Third.
Checker flag right
Darn.
here.
Wait, is that why I never win polls? Nobody would pay for my ass.
Select the winner. Wow, we're really going back to that.
I went to go take a drink and my hair's so short now that my headset fell back and I jumped out of my chair. I thought it broke.
You guys running out happy hour or no?
Yes,
Hey,
we
I got
are.
a pit box in front of me, yes. Thank you.
I put my steering assistance at 58% and it's still went off.
Holy shit.
100%
Are you on the
or
wheel?
bust.
100% or bust, yeah, you're right. Cody, what do you run for Q?
Like my usual.
What's your usual?
Keyboard.
He's like, what,
40,
40?
50.
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
Sometimes I run 100, but it doesn't really make a diff.
I don't know. I was on 58 and it still wouldn't turn for me. So
Are you
I
guys
was
on
like,
wheels?
I'm on wheel, but I turned assist on for
Crazy.
Q because it
I
keeps
run
you
fuck-
smooth.
I run fucking 10% at super speedways and 1% at speedway.
I don't run anything usually. I just was doing it for Q for the hell of it.
Why are all the graphics off?
What graphics?
Oh, I'm talking about the broadcast.
Oh, because they had to set the server back, so they...
Yeah.
They
God, the broadcast team is
But,
like, so while we're waiting, here comes the
I wonder if they made that technical difficulty screen just specifically for Maverick Cup.
Probably.
Boy.
I bet they already had it.
But while we're waiting, buy our merch.
That's all they're missing.
I forgot this track has random stalls.
Yep.
Yup.
If I had remembered that, I wouldn't have even turned the system. Because it wouldn't have mattered.
As I was in the bathroom when you were talking about it, I run a 50% steering assistance.
Can we exit pits in turn 1, or do we
just so I
backstep?
can,
Yes.
just because
I'm gonna cover that here in driver's
I make
meeting.
too many maneuvers. Like I go too much on the wheel, so I want a little bit of assistance to lean on.
All right, so right, first race officially of the season. Thanks everybody for showing up. We're running the full 70 laps. Pit road
And
speed is
the admin's gone
55.
and the series is over.
That's right. It's done. Thanks for showing up.
Okay,
Bye, guys.
You could have did Maverick instead, but
Pitting.
you chose this.
Oh man, I'm really heartbroken that I missed Maverick. So we're running the full
Oh my
70
God.
laps. All cautions are
Wow, these
manual,
brakes suck.
and all cautions
Yeah,
are
let's
raced
not do
back.
brakes.
So pit road speed 55,
The
pacing
fuck
speed is
is the
going to be
bias?
70.
Jesus Christ.
Black flags under green, you have to serve. Black flags under caution get cleared. You just have to EOL on the upcoming restarts. 2 lucky dogs during each caution. Those laps get added back immediately, and then the lucky dogs just start tail into the field. 2-strike rule for incidents that could have been avoided. If it's racing deal, if the drivers involved think it was just just a little mistake in a racing deal, then it doesn't go back and get reviewed. Any incidents that are not claimed as a racing deal or by a driver get reviewed after the race, and EOLs, if necessary, get put into the post-race standings. If you're pitting at any point in time, please post it in the chat or say it over TeamSpeak. You can merge out of turn 1 when the game tells you you are allowed to. If you see like traffic coming up, you can notify them that you're merging, so that way they give you room. You don't have to do this, because hopefully people would be keeping an eye on their F2s to see when drivers are merging off of pit road. Point of return in this race, as far as a caution coming out, would be at the completion of lap 66. Past that, we would be racing back to the checkered flag no matter what. Any incidents between that period of time would obviously get looked at and result in possible penalty, etc. Blocking is allowed the entirety of the race, but block at your own risk. If you
Can
end
you
up
low
causing
line?
a wreck, yes,
We're
you
not a
can low
stupid
line.
league. We're not stupid leagues.
No
We're
low
not
lining
Maverick.
because we're dumb.
Right. Yeah. So
Way
yeah.
too hot.
Low lining's
Bad
allowed. Blocking is allowed. If you cause a wreck due to blocking, though, you have to claim it. Obviously, during the end of the race, since checkered flag's on the line, blocking that causes a wreck, obviously we look at that in a slightly different light. But like early on in the race, if you're blocking, you cause a wreck, then obviously please claim it.
Blow
Cautions
me
come
up.
out. Cautions come out for any multi-car incidents on the racetrack. So pit road would not count. If it's below the double yellow line coming out of the pit road entry, those incidents do not count towards a caution being thrown. Multi-car incidents would be as follows. If there's contact between 2 drivers that leads to a driver wrecking,
Ow.
if a driver solo spins and then gets hit by another driver, but any solo car incidents on the racetrack where there's no other contact with anybody else, that does not bring out a yellow.
Don't be Garrett Smithley. Don't self-spin off turn 4.
Probably.
If you do, make sure you take Tristan with you. Like in real life.
If you're warping at any
Tristan,
point
check
in
your
time,
fucking
we will
DMs.
notify you
No,
of
it
it.
wasn't. It wasn't.
If it happens for a brief
Where?
moment,
it was a
then
cloud.
if it happens for a brief moment and settles out, then you're fine. If it keeps persisting, we will ask you to either drop to the tail end of the lead pack or wherever pack you're in to a safe position. When we get to the end of the race, though, if you're warping, we'll notify you of it, but you don't have to drop back because we're not going to penalize anybody if they're having internet connection issues, if they're in a chance of being able to win.
You blink
Double
across the
yellow
line,
line.
you win.
If you blink across the line, it probably won't score you.
2 winners.
Double yellow line is obviously the out of bounds. If you get forced down there, then hopefully the person that forced you down will let you back up. You cannot go down there and pass. this is one of the few configuration tracks this season where we are not utilizing the choose cone rule. So only the race
Holy
leader
brakes
gets
are
choice
horrible.
of
Oh my
whether they
God.
want inside or outside. Second place has to line up accordingly. The rest of the field lines up according to what position they're in, odds on the inside, evens on the outside. For restarts, the restart zone is the acceleration point for the race leader. They can accelerate at any point in that zone and do not have to call the green over voice or in the chat. Is their choice of when they choose to go there. For those restarts, you cannot pass the car that is in the row ahead of you. So if you're on the outside line and somebody ahead of you does not get going, you can jump to their outside, but you cannot be ahead of them before the start-finish line. Inside line, you don't really have an opportunity for that, but just in the case you maybe go to the middle line on the car on the inside line, same rule applies. In that case as well, you cannot jump a restart, which means that you have to have about a car length at maximum between you and the car in front of you. You can't back up a car length and have 2 car lengths and then try and anticipate the start and get a jump on somebody on the top side. That's not allowed. The only reason that you're allowed to jump up 3 wide on somebody on a restart is if they maybe don't get going. That is all I have for drivers' meeting, unless somebody has any questions.
Can we
Why
wait like
doesn't the
1
league
minute before we go?
Why doesn't the league admin
Oh.
do this? The league.
Yeah.
Why doesn't the league owner do it?
Yeah, why doesn't the league owner do this stuff?
Yeah, Cody.
Oh.
What?
We have 2 league owners, so I mean, I don't know what you want.
Ooh.
Has
Co-owners.
the ESR race started yet?
I don't know. I closed
Don't know.
out.
I closed it out.
I'm opening it one last time.
They did go green.
Oh, they're under caution.
Do I care?
Lap 1.
No.
Did they
Lap
really?
1 under caution.
I gotta go open Speedway after this.
Yeah, I'm not even looking at that
Alright, I'm
because
good.
I will be laughing damn hard.
All right, we good now?
I'm good.
All
30
right, let's go.
seconds and 30 seconds and happy hour.
There's
Quickly, go, 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 go.
Just kick it.
I'm trying. I want a pit road try. I wanted to enter pit road for once. Now I'm gonna plow into Seth because of that.
That
Because
works.
he didn't let me practice entering pit road, so I'm
Fuck
plowing
no,
into everyone.
Boo-hoo.
The brakes are horrible. The brakes
Suck
are
it up,
horrible. So
Buttercup.
just good luck.
Boo-hoo. Cry me a river.
3D
brakes are
Squelton
horrible,
hates
that's all you need to
lies.
know.
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo. Kiss my nuts, fucker.
Jesus. I
Brake
think that's a bit
early.
excessive.
It
Dylan,
is.
I hope,
I agree.
Dylan, I hope you realize I have intent wrecked on plate tracks before.
I've been hunted.
I'm not afraid to do it again.
Dylan, you're not even Fortnite Squad Racing. You're Durburger. What's wrong with you?
What?
Yeah.
I'll be Fortnite Squad Racing as much as I please. I don't care.
The RJ got the team
you are
name right.
Durburger. Shut up.
What are we, Inspector Jock Cluzero from Pink Panther?
Who are we waiting on?
Dumbass.
Dumbasses,
Wait,
obviously.
Sorry,
Who you
fashionably
calling
late.
dumbass? Hey, Tristan.
Zach, I fucking hate your paint scheme. Sorry.
Whoa.
Because it's got it looks like the okay. Seth, I'm sorry in advance for the stream. It looks like it's got cum on the side.
Who's come?
Oh yeah, you're talking to stream. Okay.
Is Seth about to go bye?
It's lightning, bro.
Yeah, but you can't
Cody, are
even
you
tell what
kidding
the
with
fucking
stuff that
number
gets
is.
said on this stream and it doesn't get canceled?
Cosman made the number though.
I'm gonna have to talk to Cosman.
Well, Cosman didn't make the scheme, but he made the number. Let's just be clear.
Someone
Did
should
he
be
put the
running.
lightning over the number?
No, he did
Who
not
painted
do
that? Who painted that?
Somebody.
Who? I want to smack them.
You don't know them.
Why is
You
he
don't-
running?
I
You don't have to know
I
them to
don't
smack
think-
them.
You're not
Yeah,
smacking a 58-year-old man.
Hey,
Why
who
is
is
it?
it?
Tell me.
Bruh.
Tell me.
Parents, stop fighting and catch up to the front
It's
of the pack.
BSR pockets, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, parents, get up in front of the pack.
It was,
Stop fucking and get up there.
Why is
Parents,
no
move
one
out of the way. I
You know
want to
who
see
Gene
mommy and
Evans
daddy
is?
fight.
Yeah.
Well,
Why
heard
is
of
no one running
I've heard of
Trex's
Yeah, he
78
painted
car?
this a
while I
long
was
time ago.
sleeping?
Because the son
wanted it
wanted
this
to run
way,
his own
though.
schemes.
Jesus
wanted
Christ,
your-
Tristan!
You wanted your number to not be fucking
Changing
legible.
lanes like that.
Legible to me, bro.
Hey, Tristan going full Cody Ware. He said that
It
bitch.
took me like 3
I
seconds to
wasn't
figure
gonna
out what
sit
your number
behind
was.
Cody, who was literally 20 miles an hour slower because he was sleeping.
Tristan, you were my brother. How could you?
Cody was sleeping, and I want to get around.
Look at the-
God. All right, I'll see you guys in 30 laps.
You're probably gonna hate the course
Oh,
in your
man.
car
Oh,
too.
sorry,
No,
Dylan.
no, don't go up, don't go up, don't go up.
Yeah, go up, go up. Keep
I'm
track.
100%, Dylan. I
We made it farther than BSR.
I'm just.
Wow, everyone will play track. Wow.
I haven't built my momentum up yet.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right,
continue
Cody.
going
What
to
was
the
it?
start.
What was
Yeah, I
it?
see it.
Turn 2, lap 1? Or no, it was turn 1, lap 1 where the caution came
Yeah, I
on
think
BSR,
so.
wasn't it?
yeah.
I think so.
Wow, we made it farther than they did. Haha.
There's 2 BSR leagues. Well, 3 if you count
Aw.
Well,
bitches.
actually, there's only one BSR league.
That's
His,
true,
his,
yeah.
his league shouldn't have been even called BSR. Oh, sorry, Zach.
Oh, careful there.
Well, there are
Big
two
Mitch
bumpers.
We need the
Racing.
milling car anti-bumper grab EXC, please.
We don't acknowledge the
Yeah,
pockets
where's
one
the
now.
EXC?
My
Shit.
start was so good that no one went.
Yeah, fuck pockets.
Tragic. Oh my god, guys. Okay. Look, I know a lot of you guys raced
worse.
C fix
Yeah,
last week,
I'm coming.
but I'm gonna have to ask you guys to chill out a little
Too
bit.
late.
Yeah,
They
right.
pulled
No
the plug.
shit.
I don't know who's worse, like BSR pockets or melon cart chat earlier.
Alright.
Oh,
jeez.
That's
Can't go
contact.
along.
Contact.
That's caution. Race
Oh,
back.
too late.
Oh, gosh, Zach, I'm sorry.
Oh, there they go. Hey,
you,
keep
man.
flipping.
Flipper.
Is that a
Thank you, man.
restart?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Is that a restart?
I'm on
We did not
100%
complete lap 2, so that
Thank
is
you,
a
Matt,
restart.
for just sliding
Oh,
over to me.
thank God.
Tristan, I'm
There's like
on
a massive
100%.
checkup.
I
Who's either
tried to
running
pull it down.
RJ or hit him the other way.
Alright, this
That's our
time
only
Tristan's gonna
restart.
let me
That was a
down.
mess.
What the fuck?
Is he, though?
Tristan
I don't know,
fucking
he might.
flipped, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, Tristan did a fucking blowover.
I got doored by a car on the inside who had the half of the car width below him.
This
Well,
car
I mean,
is very
you're already at
unstable.
disadvantage in we're racing cars. So.
Yeah, you
Bruh.
just gotta, you have to, you made the scheme, man. I watched you do it.
No, you did. I did. I was streaming it.
What?
You were
I was-
streaming that. You were streaming that.
No, not the
Yes,
the
you
milk
were.
car one I did. I sent Snapchat images of it, but not the screen itself.
No, you
Stop
know,
hitting me.
Fuck
you definitely did that in Discord. I was
This
watching.
car moves around like at weird points of the track.
Honestly, I want this paint
He
scheme
wants
back.
to fuck
It's
you,
kind of
man.
weird.
What? What
Wait,
the
Zach, when
hell?
did you upload your car?
2017.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
A
there.
week ago, and then
They're
Tony deleted it
2017.
20 minutes ago.
Oh,
and I
wait,
Go
oh, I'm an
2017.
idiot. I forgot you told me it's like so far down the list.
Yeah,
That's
all
why I
the way
didn't
at
see
the
it.
bottom.
Darn.
It's
Come on, Blake, get up
2017
here.
schemes, yeah. They're 2017 schemes. I checked for
Idiot
that.
me
just to
looks at the
double check.
top of the list.
This
and
isn't
forgot you had
2020 where you gotta be
told
6
me.
feet
I
apart.
told you.
I know.
Restart the race to get
I'm
the
calling
car.
myself out.
Bruh.
It's okay, you don't have to see
I
the
don't deserve
horrendous
the full
number
ticket,
like
Zach.
Cole said.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't bully the generic car.
Easy,
Alright, I will
man.
focus on the race.
Alright, we're going green, come on.
Get.
Cody got a
Consider
start.
expected.
Call me Stevie Wonder because I can't see bitches. Come on. Okay, let's go. Come on.
Going to my crash
No
car
help
to
behind
see.
Cole.
Pull him back.
Okay.
No help for behind Cole.
Alright.
Okay.
I
You're clear
scared
for the
RJ, made him go to the back.
Oh.
Time for
Did you
Seth to go.
scare
Shun the keyboard user. Shun the keyboard
What?
on racer.
Bye bye bye.
What?
Bye.
I don't
Racist?
like that.
Get him out of here.
It's like
Can we not wreck on lap 1 or 2? Please?
double psych. Oh man, we did it to him. We did it to him.
I wasn't turning back up.
We did it to him.
We
did it to him, boys. Racism
Yeah,
is
get my
double.
car
Bro, we
Okay,
had to
wait,
do
hold
it
on,
to
we
him.
gotta move back
Momentum
down.
back,
Tristan, we gotta move back down.
We're on a fast setup, Cody. No. You're
I was
not
about
getting
to say,
momentum
Damn
back.
it, I got bamboozled.
Bean boozled.
You're not getting it back, Cody.
You
You're
can get
My
down.
momentum back.
It's a gnome.
I'm a goblin.
No.
I'm a gnome.
I'm a gnome.
Gnomed.
Trying not to die.
That's always a worthy
Die.
cause.
You won't die. Not yet, at least.
Oh
Wait,
gosh, I hate
How
that.
does a Christian college have a
Cody.
flight
The
team?
POV, you were on I-93 and no one gets out of the fast lane.
Because we did. I don't fully understand it, but we did.
UV, you're an I4 and some fucker in a BMW comes blazing by you.
Not
Bro.
I4.
It's me.
No, not
I'm
I4.
that
Anything but
fucker. It's me.
I4.
I'm that fucker.
I4
Actually-
is terrible, but it's
Anything
so
but
bad.
I4. Please no.
Even
I'm
Yeah,
that
fuck
fucker.
I4.
I'm down
I
here.
had 2 experiences on I4, both of them were terrible.
I've had only one experience, and one was enough.
No, one's
Hey,
going down, and one's
I
going
live
up.
at I4. Fuck that.
No,
mistake.
we avoided I4 on the way
No,
back.
the thing is, we took I-4 because we left at like 6 in the morning and we avoided everyone.
Blake's
On the
gonna
way
blow up,
back,
he's
that
got
was a
girl tape
little
on his
annoying.
nose.
Yeah, it was a little.
Well, no,
but
to be
we also
fair,
waited.
to be
We
fair,
waited a while.
Nothing against
Wait,
Will,
was
but
that
that dude took his fucking sweet ass
Blake.
to get back. I was so
Right.
tired after that race.
No, but the
Open
thing is,
Speedway
like, we were
with
also
me and
like
Robbie
so
after?
fucking like boxed in that we weren't able to leave for like an hour and a half out of
Alright.
like from the track and everything.
Yeah, that was
you
the
guys
same for
fucked
us.
up.
Imagine not parking at Home Depot.
Yeah, right?
We were parked in the infield.
Parking at Home Depot and leaving out the back
We were
way.
parked across from the Wawa. It literally took us so long to get out. I literally walked to the Wawa, bought food, got back, and we had not moved 1 inch.
Yeah, I remember you sent that message. I laughed my ass off. That was the funniest shit I've ever
Dude, I
read.
sent a snap to Tristan of me literally walking 15 minutes to the Wawa across the street.
I remember me and Michael were walking to our car, and the moment we got in, I seen
the
that message.
drive-in
And Michael
window
goes,
comes to
bro,
you."
they went to Wawa, got food.
In fact, we literally did not move anywhere in the queue to get out of the
No
That's
traffic at
hilarious.
Home Depot.
Whoa.
No traffic.
Cody, gotta
Cole
blink for a
gets,
minute,
Cole
but you're
gets
good.
back. Cole, you forgot napkins. Aw, shoot. Get out. Moves up 1 car length.
Cody, you're warping.
Yeah, Cody.
Yeah, 48
pretty
your
bad.
side to side. And
It's pretty bad right now. Oh,
Yeah.
This is the dude that beat Max Verstappen on iRacing, by the way.
Sorry, man, I just want to make sure I didn't get hit by a warp.
No, you're
Oh, he's
good. You're
gone,
good.
you're
I-
gone.
Oh, you fell,
Instantly.
Cody.
You fucking dropped instantly.
Oh god, I have to
Yeah, I
plug
didn't,
in my
I didn't mention
headset.
this too. If you drop out under green, you get all but 1
I have to
lap
plug
back.
in my
You drop out
headset. I
under
apologize
caution,
to
you
people
get
in front and
back
behind
onto
me.
whatever lap you were on.
It's a plate track. We should be able to plug it. Yeah,
Come on,
it's easier
baby.
to plug it in.
Come on, baby. Ah.
Suck is strong. Come
Cole,
on,
just
make
do
a
what I
move,
do.
pussy.
Click out of the game and let the AI take over.
Okay,
below-
hang
why are we
on,
below
no,
the
I'm
yellow?
fine, Tristan, I'm fine.
I know. I got
Okay,
my
we're good,
wire
we're good,
in my
we're
hand.
good,
You
we're
reminded
good.
me, and I needed to do it. I got the wire in my hand right
Make
now.
a move, pussy.
It was like beeping at me, and I'm like, stop beeping
Yeah.
at me. I'm gonna run down to the
I'm not
fucking
gonna make a
pit
move.
road.
I don't want to lose fuel.
Like,
Come back, Cody.
Welcome back, Cody. Welcome back, pussy.
That just makes no sense. Random, no pointless drops. I love it.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
very.
your team
started
speak was
lagging. Yeah.
lagging too.
Yeah,
Cody,
Yeah.
Nothing
Coach the
changed.
Lamatano here,
Nothing
the internet's
changes.
busiest music nerd.
Dumb for no reason. I don't get it. Just one of those nights, I guess.
Come on, guys, let's
Randomly
go.
dropping.
Form it. Form it.
Go ahead.
Alright, bet.
Run the deal line.
Bitch saying, got
Run
money.
the tail line.
All
Run-
right.
I'm running.
Junior line.
Sorry,
Come
Dylan.
Oh,
It
for
pulled
fuck's
down.
sake, Matt.
They
Come on,
pulled me
boys.
down.
on, boys.
That's alright.
We go forward, okay, or backwards, whatever you guys want.
Yeah, right?
Sorry, Cole.
Backwards is the new forward.
Try not to kill Cole, but I have
Orange is the new
100%
black.
assistance.
No, it's just opposite there.
Bitches, none.
Did anyone mess with the fucking I&I, or is this a fucking
Maidens,
shit bottom
none.
line track? I'm assuming from Dodge, no one messed with the I&I, and it's just gonna be a
Wench,
fucking low line
you.
fest again.
No, there's actually an outside line.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
it's-
I have
it's
5
an
cars on the
FSE track,
outside.
right?
There's 3 cars on the bottom, and it's fucking dragging the outside.
They made a high line work in Maverick.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Before or after half the field had engine damage?
You might as well wait
Before.
for that because I gotta get lapped by them in a minute.
Oh, here it goes. One car
Here we
hit
go.
the apron. Here we go.
There we go. This is content, boys.
Oh, boo.
Tristan, fuck him up.
Content attempt.
Oh,
The content
Right.
attempt.
4 wide, 4 wide, 4 wide, 4 wide, 4 wide.
Cole, I can't do
Oh,
that. I'm sorry, I can't give you that.
Sorry, Blake. I didn't want to be in that
No,
mess.
Tristan.
I admire the gusto, but I just don't have the capabilities.
You guys are gonna wreck. Be careful.
I need
Blake,
the Bill
I'm
Hoyt
sorry. I
MC
didn't
for
want to
that.
be in that mess,
Cowards.
man.
4 wide, the tribals. That was a good idea. Oh, my bad.
I need the Will Hoyt XC for some concession attempt.
Content attempt. Go on
I was
the middle
working the
line.
throttle so hard.
Come on, you sons of
God, I
bitches.
saw
Yeah,
that. I'm like,
Let's
nope,
go.
I'm backing the fuck out of that one. Fuck that.
Content attempt to go 3 wide up the middle.
Yeah, right?
Well, we were almost 4 wide on the tribal. That would have been
Yeah,
epic.
we were.
Yeah,
I
that
think,
was
I think we
bad.
were. I think you were to my quarter panel.
Yeah,
to be honest.
for like a
Get his left
millisecond.
back.
That was sick. That was game.
That was crazy.
My life
Probably
flashed
once
before
we
my
catch
eyes. It was entertaining, I will say that,
Once
but
we catch him, I should say.
Hi, Cody.
Hi.
So, Cole, if I pull up to you, I'm sorry. It's 100%
Entertainment.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Check already?
Give space.
3 wide, 3 wide.
Hey, Cole, can I door bang you? Thanks.
Sure. Okay. Oh, God. Ah!
Hang on, damn it.
Come on, Tristan, move your fucking meaty ass.
Life is
I have a
sweet.
fucking,
Am I
I have a
warping?
fucking Vroom car. I mean, not a Vroom, a fucking record car. If it was a Vroom, I wouldn't even be in the pack.
Go, Tristan,
Barely a
go.
little sub.
Okay, because yeah, my late
Oh, now you're
shot up
blinking a
for a
little.
moment.
River's cursed.
Come on, settle out.
Oh, my frames are dropping. Oh, we're fine. We're fine now. That was weird.
Maverick DDoS.
Maverick DDoS.
Is still warping, Robbie?
Slightly.
Are you good? Yeah,
Especially
you're
in the
in the corners.
Lap
Go,
car
Tristan.
middle.
Go.
I'll give
Go.
you room. You're good, bro.
Go.
Lap car middle. Lap car middle.
No, Cody, if you do that, I'm going to drive down to Florida
Again.
again, and this time
Again.
I will hunt you down.
He will brave
again.
I-4.
You were too scared to meet us, so you were
Lap
hiding
car
up
middle.
in the
Of
grandstand.
course.
Yeah, same. He was too scared to meet us, too.
Yeah,
Dude,
what a,
he was
what a
scared
lame.
to meet Michael for like the
He was
third
up in the
fucking time.
grandstands.
You gotta pull
Baker,
a Steve
Baker,
Broder and
Baker.
make him meet you. You gotta
Baker.
hound the man.
I've been going to Daytona since 2016. He has had plenty of opportunities to meet me and let alone Michael. Nope, never. Not
Not
once.
Steve Broder though.
Because Cody's a little bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
How
Steve
come you
said
hang
he
out with
forced
Steve
Cody
Broder
to-
at a
Cody-
hockey game?
Cody's
not meet
bitch
people
mid.
at the racetrack.
Steve said he
I didn't
forced
really
Cody to meet him.
too.
I find it funny because Cody's at the very fucking top two, so he's just off on his lonesome the entire time.
This dude
Here
just
comes the
sits with his
push.
fucking thoughts. Like 24/7.
I'm coming, Zach.
Bye, Zach.
You know the funniest part about that? The funniest part about that is that myself and Cole and Will
Should be able to give you the lap, RJ.
before we
Oh,
did
you
One
son
down.
of a bitch, Blake. You son of a
Before we
bitch.
I got lapped.
Before we did an offline race, myself, Cole, and Will found our seats at Daytona in NR
Zach, I'm trying not
2020.
to kill you, but this 100%
Alright,
wants
Seth,
to
let's
pull
go.
me up. So
We did
hard.
this shit at Maverick. Let's make it work right now. And hi, Zach. Good lord.
8
we
laps
do it, Maverick?
projected. Went down right across the line.
We working
Zach, I'm
together.
sorry.
I have 14 laps. Haha.
I went to Auto Club like 2016.
Also, watch your projected stuff. I think we're all at 8.
Yeah.
8, yes.
Yeah, it's cup, remember, so it's only a 14-gallon gas. Take 2
Sorry,
tires.
Dylan.
13
Won't
gallon
lose
gas
much
tank.
of anything.
Look, 2
You're
tires.
good, Matt. You're good.
2
This
tires.
100% really wants to
I'm
pull me
gonna
up
do
into
the
you.
Eric Jones and not take
Wants to
left
pull
side
you
seat
up?
there, race.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
off
off
the corner. It wants to pull
Okay,
me
yep,
up.
yep, yep. Okay,
Yeah.
I get you.
Okay.
Left front tire's actually wearing the most on my end.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the left. I'm probably gonna alternate lefts, rights, and then just hope for the best.
Wow.
I'm taking left first.
Yeah, definitely
Whoa.
first with that wear.
What
Move
just
up a little
happened
step.
there?
I got
That
bumper-
entire
my
line
bumper
just
grabbed off
shifted up
Blake.
like a lane.
Going into the tri-oval.
Like all of
Yeah,
a sudden,
so I
Dylan and
let
I were
off. I
going
was
3
like-
miles per hour faster than everybody ahead.
I know. We're
It's
like,
weird.
what the fuck happened?
That was weird.
Yeah, I saw the
We
whole
enjoyed
shit
it for
off,
about a brief
shift
couple
up, I
seconds
left
there.
let off.
Let me know when you're ready to go down.
I'm not clear yet. I'll let you know.
10-4.
Question: did Maverick have green flag pit stops at
No.
Daytona?
You did
Oh no, no, no.
You're
Not-
I think I made my first pit stop in that race like 7, 8 cautions in. So yeah,
One caution too late.
Sounds about right.
yeah, right.
Why
I
did
probably
RJ
should have pitted
pit?
the one early.
15 to go, and we pitted with 20 to go. Or we pitted 20 lap 20s of 15.
RJ, why you pit?
Hey, Seth, at least I made
I'll
it more
by
than
myself
the
anyways.
first caution.
How are you by yourself?
I lost the draft.
Cody,
How'd you
I mean,
lose the draft?
RJ bailed on the first lap, and I think just like the fact that we went single file, and we went single file so fast that he just couldn't fucking get to the back car.
Stage yellow win.
Stage yellow question mark?
Stage winner, MTJ.
Stage winner. Frick, where?
Dylan, that can't happen. He's behind you.
Oh yeah, you wanna know the funny? You wanna know the funny part about the Ford Mustang ARCA car?
Oh.
I hope you guys realize that means we're gonna have a Bullring 13 Mustang for that.
Yes.
Recreated. That's gonna look terrible.
I scared you a little bit, Zach. That's not
What
me.
template would they
off-center
even
bump.
put that on? Would they put that on?
2013 is
That's good.
Bullring 13.
Well, no, I know, but what are we gonna
Ford.
be like?
They
They will
probably
be on
have it
Ford?
because Dodge has the too big of a grill, Chevy and
Right.
stuff like has the jut outs. Like I think they just throw it in the Fusion grill, like what they did for the actual Mustang.
Okay.
Ew.
mean, I guess that makes sense. But
It won't look good, but I mean,
except that's what I'm thinking, right? Like, I don't see how it's gonna match up very well.
either that or we're waiting for a new Arca mod. Which
Sorry,
the thing
Zach.
is, we haven't had an Arca mod since they were steel-bodied carved yesterday cars, so I mean, don't hold your breath.
Keep trying to make the top work, and then you fucking abandon me.
It's lap 16. Sorry.
I'm running out about every time across the line I lose a lap, so I'm probably gonna stretch to 1 to go, 1 projected, and then try to get overnight sputter in 3 and 4 with that.
Yes.
I'm
I
at
don't know.
4 projected right now. I don't know.
Yeah, but I lose a lap right across the line, so I don't know when I'd sputter, but I don't want to sputter while leading a line.
Wetter.
Butter.
What's pit speed? 70?
70.
Pit speed is what?
55.
55.
No,
55.
it's 70, guys. It's 70.
Yeah, you do that, Cole. Let me know how that works out.
No. I want other people to do that.
No. You be the
No. Only Shane can get away with that.
The Shane no pit speed EXE. or
Keep the line we going.
Joven is the one who finds the new pit line or that and just blasts past like everyone because he goes 1 deeper and doesn't get penalized.
Got 3 projected.
I'm about to drop the 2 this lap.
I don't know if I should just pit with all you or just go around myself.
Oh shit, that's the wrong hotkey. Fuck.
By the way, I don't know if anybody noticed this when they did a mock pit, but if you stay in 4th gear, it brakes faster for a little bit.
Brakes also
If you
lock up down.
downshift, if you downshift the 3rd, right when you can, it locks up like a mofo.
Okay.
So. Did anybody in front of me say they were pitting?
Myself
Top
cracked.
Probably everyone.
Yeah.
Yep. Practically everyone.
Clear
Oh,
the
this
brake
should be
lines.
fun.
Alright, spread out, give room.
No!
You got it.
Someone locked up hard.
I downshifted too early, that's why I almost blew the
I don't know
fucking...
if your stall's in front of me or
I didn't even downshift.
Oh, people actually stayed out. I guess I gotta post some pitting.
I was gonna stay out, and then I was like, no.
Oh, I got a pit entry? Are you kidding me?
7 misses pit.
Are
7
you
missed pit.
kidding?
entry.
Wow. That
far
is
left were
so
you?
stupid. Like, I was forced all the way to the left because of Tristan and Blake, so I was trying to get back over, and wow, that is so stupid.
I think FTF used a Daytona like this once where that happened.
I got
If you
lucky
were-
when I got hit tagged by Zach, I only locked up the left front, which I was already planning on changing. So
Yeah, that's literally what happened to me. My left front was the only thing that locked up too.
yeah, so I'm just
I
like,
was
oh
lucky.
well, I only lose the tires that I was planning on taking off anyways.
I
didn't
didn't
even-
even locked
I
up.
didn't
I'm glad
even
you
go
were
in
able
deep,
to
and
save that. 'cause
I didn't even go in deep.
there,
I
I
was
was
in
like
full
afraid you were
lock.
gonna wreck.
Yeah, I didn't even go in that deep, and I
The pit entry is so
Do the
Yeah, I
brakes,
locked
do
up
the
there,
brakes
too.
exist like in this
That's
at all?
not fair.
On. 7 missed it, 2 laps in a row.
Brakes.
You missed it again, Morping.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Sell down.
I didn't get a black flag from that.
That was scary.
Blake, I know I said block it
Yeah, I
the
did
entire race, but there's nobody on
I
the
did
apron.
too. I did too.
I was going like 70 in the line against
It's
that.
because if
Oh
you
wow, what the fuck?
the
How
pit
are we
entry line
gone?
is so fucking thin that if you're slightly to the left of it, you get a
What
penalty.
happened to Alex and Robbie? Why are they so far behind?
I got a
us?
fucking 30-second penalty for not entering the pit safely.
Yeah, a couple
Bruh.
penalties. With
That might
You
have
guys
been too
enter
low.
left of the yellow line?
Yeah,
I had no
probably-
choice, but yes.
Yeah, I guess you have to hit the yellow line. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's so
You don't do that,
thin.
you're fucked.
Oh, Robbie came out.
This track sucks though.
There are other Daytonas where it isn't like that, which
I guess,
Daytona BP still the best multi-groove Daytona out there.
Ain't been to
Can't
that
change
one,
my
brother.
mind.
I
Hell
wonder
yeah.
if pit speed
Best
is at
CTS racing ever was at Insomniac SS on that
I
track.
was
And the Dega track they ran, Dega BP was great too. Or Insomnia 2017, whatever they call it.
I can't believe I didn't get a speeding penalty.
Did you get it this time, Matt?
It's the Four Amigos.
Hello, Cody.
Hello.
It was such a thing.
I was like 70 at the line too.
Yeah,
I'm kind of surprised.
trying to get caught up here.
I was a bit over on the line myself. Like I thought, like
I
when
was
got
like
bumped
full
a
lock.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about full lock as well, and it just.
I was like, please stop, car, and then it stopped from at like 70, and then I was like hard on the brakes to like 50 or 45.
I'll probably catch you by the backstretch, so just hop down.
I came close to not wanting to do tires, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna do left sides just because.
I mean,
I should have done right sides because my left front was okay. My right front locked up.
I'm
You
glad
don't
I
want me to
did
go
left
up high
front
when you
because
touch
I'm
that
left
is,
locked.
that is a good point. My left front is, or right front's in the yellow.
Yikes.
Hello,
Dang,
Cody.
how hard on the brakes were you?
I was hard on the brake because I had to
Like
get my speed
mine's
down.
at like 70, but I didn't lock it up that bad.
I was full on like trying to get down from 70 to 45 in like a 50-foot gap. It worked. I didn't get a black, so I guess
Not bad.
I basically just gauged myself
it's fine.
with Zach.
Oh no, wait, Zach, Robbie's actually didn't get a penalty. Robbie just got the strategy
No.
right.
I saw him.
Cody. Yeah,
I saw him when
Cody.
we passed him.
I thought they both had penalties. No, Robbie got the strategy right for the second one and has it up here. It's just Cody who's just by himself
Yeah.
trying to get that lap back.
That looks like we're a bit lonely over here.
Yeah.
Cody and myself, because
We're gonna get RJ here.
I couldn't enter pit road at all.
We might be able to pick up
Steering
Matt.
assistants don't work pitting well.
Yeah.
Not here anyway.
No,
Me and Seth are our own little island, and then you got like everyone
felt
else that's kind
alright.
of like
It was-
right within one another.
I mean, you just had to hit it like
If we get
kinda
Matt, maybe we can
brake
get
early.
3 cars and we can draft up to Dylan. That's kind of a stretch, though. Probably not.
I'm willing to give it a try.
We're
My
just
car
running
is a li-
inside.
My car is a little erratic because I've got 100%, but I'll try to control it as best I can.
I just see all the fucking skid marks of people locking up.
No.
No, you don't say.
Yeah, like 2 of those were me alone.
Yeah, those skid marks are everywhere. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's bad.
All you see are just black streaks everywhere, man.
It's not brown streaks.
That's
I actually have to race people for the lucky dog.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you have to race RJ for the lucky dog.
Imagine racing RJ for the lucky dog.
Shut up, Dylan.
well, since I'm by myself, I can bring Maverick back up.
Yeah, you can bring the street back up and
Technically, I can too.
Someone just wrecked someone's looking at me yellow.
I agree.
Entertainment yellow.
Lap 14 of 27, up the 12 just got wrecked over in the carousel.
So who's the best driver racing that tonight anyway? Like who do we know is over there?
Probably Hong Do and
Hong Do's
Hong-
racing?
Hong Do and Todd Wilson, I would say,
Yeah,
are
he
probably
is.
the 2.
I think he's just down there just a fucking because it's Sonoma.
Just because it's a road course. He likes
Man,
Yeah, he's
loves
good
it.
at roadies.
He
He'll
loves
probably-
the road course.
He
will
said
literally-
last broadcast,
Yeah,
he says
yeah, I
if it's a
saw
road
that.
course, I'm racing.
Man
Yeah, I saw
enters
him say
road
that.
course. Man enters any league that's only a road course and then ghosts it for like
Oh,
2
Man, here's
years.
road course. Yes!
He ghosts any league after he runs one road course on it.
I remember when he was running fast and Randall Coleman thought he was Tyler Mallon. I was like, the fuck?
How did
I remember
he think
looking
he's
back and
Tyler
it's just
Mallon?
like so
What the
funny.
fuck?
He thought it was Tyler Mallon and he thought he was cheating too.
I remember
so
at
that's why
one point I
Hondo
thought it
stopped
was an
racing
alternate
fast.
account for
Matt,
DJ.
get to the third pusher.
Yeah, I'll try to pick you guys
But
up.
thought it
Benjamin
was an
Snyder
Alfred
running
who?
9 laps down in last place. Road course ace.
Road course ace.
Sorry, Cole.
Oh, Tristan, how the hell did you fall
Seth, no
behind me?
pressure. Try to see if
Just
you can
stay on
type
the
that
bottom.
out on like the back straight. Just go road course ace, 9 laps down.
Yeah, nah.
That's like I'm not that much of a
Tristan,
rebel.
when'd you fall behind me?
I went up
I
to the
passed him for a
outside.
second.
I went up to the outside, got right
I'll
to
post
the
it in the
wall.
chat.
No one
Where's
went.
Dylan?
No one went with, and
Yeah,
I just
right.
dropped back. Just back.
All right, now's the question. Okay, you guys ready? Do we catch Dylan before you guys catch us? I'm gonna say
No.
yes. I'm gonna say yes. We see you in turn 3.
We're in 1. So we were about entering in 1 when you said that.
Wait, how the hell did you enter? Oh, oh, that's right. You're behind. I'm thinking you're up in the front.
We have 3 cars right now, so.
I was like, I thought you were in the front of the field. Like, how the fuck can you see me? You're ahead of me.
So Dylan's losing 3 seconds to us, and you two are losing. Wait for it.
We just picked up the 7. We got 3 cars.
Oh, you guys are practically even with us.
We just gotta stay in line.
Yeah,
that
you'll
line-
catch
straight.
Dylan. They'll catch Dylan.
They'll catch Dylan, then they'll probably be like same pace, if not.
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
little
but
bit
then we got
faster.
another pit stop coming too.
Because
so.
we're not
few
fighting
more.
side by side.
Yeah, a few more pit stops. Because we're already at 11 to go. 1 projected. If you pit the first time.
You know what's funny is we were stretching it out, and I was like, oh shit, it's an 80-lap race. We're gonna have to pit an extra time. And then I was like, wait a minute, no, it's not. It's a 70-lap race.
70 lap.
Yeah, 70 makes it work well. We could probably pit around like lap
If it was
30,
even,
It's a
60-ish.
3-stopper.
If it was even, it'd be like, oh, you're gonna
let me
have to
get
get
the
the
full.
go.
That would be cool because it's like, do you risk running out or do you get a group and just fucking gun run anyone who's trying
You
to
just
save?
clutch it for 3 runs.
Yeah. Or do you get people who do 4 and just gun run tandem the entire time and try to run them down? the pit
Oh,
stop
Tyler
gap?
Mallon in the chat, maybe don't arc or break the leader. Well, that gives an idea of how that race was going.
Damn.
So the leader wrecked by himself.
Someone ran over the leader.
I guess so. It's just somebody.
Yeah,
well,
because Huang's 6.
oh, they just had another caution coming up. Alright, so how many laps is this race? 70, and we're almost to lap 30. They are right now on lap 15 of 27.
I think we're gonna beat them.
We could.
I think so.
It's gonna be close, but might.
Uh-oh, I'm catching up to someone.
Yeah, because
that
I'm running
Seth?
I'm running the top side on purpose so you can catch me, Dylan.
Wait for us, guys.
How about no?
We
We're
can
still
have 2
we're
packs
still
and then
two single, but we're still 2 single cars, Cole. You got time. I think probably it'll time exactly you catching Dylan when he catches me.
Matt's falling back.
So we're gonna have about a 5 and a 6 car pack. It looks like.
My stupid 100% is not letting me stay in line with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they'd be 5.
Alex, are you on wheel?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got 2 wheels and a keyboard in this group.
I'm on wheel, Robbie's on wheel, Tristan's on wheel, and Blake's on wheel.
I'm also
then
on
Co-
PCP.
I think Cody's on.
You're on what?
Just
I
like
am on
heavy.
PCP.
He's on LSD.
Oh my
Yo!
God.
Bruh.
That's why the strategy works.
We're just built different.
I mean, I took a
You're right.
pill of acetaminophen before this race, but that was for my headache.
Oh.
You mean
Which,
acetaminophen?
Acetaminophen, yes, whatever.
South Compton projected.
It's the
Methamphetamine.
Massachusetts, man. You know
Yeah.
Eight.
Babe.
it. We don't English well. And when
I
we're-
got
when
8.
we're
You guys are
speaking-
from New England. I don't want to hear.
I'm from New England.
Seth, you're from
And
Maine.
Seth definitely does not English
Seth is
well.
from Maine. Seth is the only shining example of
I
a
see
nice
them.
person.
From Maine.
I see that
You know you're not
pack
wrong.
now.
Whoa. Wait
I
a
see-
second. Hold up. Are you telling me people from that state are mean? Bullshit.
You have Shane Lake, Dylan.
From
Come
Maine?
on. What are you
That's an
talking
automatic
about?
black mark.
Ever since the Massachusetts high mucky mucks moved up to Maine, it's become a terrible state.
I thought you were talking about the Boston Marathon bombing.
In New Bedford. Pollard's the one who lives in New
Too,
Bedford, not
too
me.
many people from Lowell, Massachusetts, ruining every fucking
You and your Lowell, Massachusetts.
I prey on the fucking demise of that fucking city, okay? I
My
want
God.
nothing more than the absolute destruction of Lowell, Massachusetts. That place is a dump. I hate Lowell. Oh, I hate it.
Oh, I see you. Oh, I see you up there.
Okay.
We're catching.
All right. Well, we're catching Seth and Dylan, so we'll see.
Oh, they might complete a lap under green. Okay. Hunk
It's like about a
through the
second
grass
every
in the
three or
Also,
four laps.
I don't think you guys are gonna catch us with the projected that we're at. So
No.
It's like a second every 3 or 4 laps.
Okay, so
probably.
I dropped down to 6
Yeah,
and
Seth,
3
you're
and
gonna
4.
catch me before
I'm still
I
at
catch
7.
you.
Yeah, I'm at 6. Cole, you're
Okay.
literally on the other side of the track. Of course, you're
Yeah,
at 7.
yeah, I'm
No,
just
that's
built
why you
different.
got-
I'm technically ahead of you guys.
Yeah, me or Robbie could go an extra lap if we wanted
You
to.
right, you right.
They made it a lap. They did it.
Holy shit, it's a miracle.
Congratulations. Someone make a meme now.
Wow, it's a
The
lot of
Maverick
fun
Cup
watching
Series
Huang
made
Do
it
cut
a
his way
lap.
through the field, though. My lord.
What would you like? A golden star
Dude, that
for
would
completing
literally
the green
be me
flag
right
lap?
now, too, if I was racing that. Me and Huang would just be cutting through the field like madmen.
He's going 4 wide in 11. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, he is!
Wait, what track are they at?
Sonoma.
Oh,
Just
two.
4
the
wide.
hell?
Oh, and now the
Oh,
Apex
they're
died.
wrecking.
Oh, they're dead.
How do you
Rip.
go 4
He
wide
just
in a
split
paperclip?
Todd
He
Wilson
fucking
and
sent
the
it.
tire barrier. Oh my gosh.
That's
That
funny,
man
but-
said-
Did you say that this race is 70 laps long?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to the
Okay.
Yeah.
70 laps Wong.
Pretty
Oh,
much
you're
long,
F1.
yes.
Wow.
Must be the
Good
wrong.
luck, everybody else.
Wow.
I'm at the Huang track.
I just wanted to make
That's a
sure.
one at a time.
It says it on your F1.
I try to run in his draft.
Baker, Matt, and Alex, go to the high line. I will stay low.
No.
So I have a question. Do you think that 1 at a time thing would have gotten them sent to fucking
Where you
slap
going?
on the wrist, whatever the fuck Denny's going to? I think it would.
Oh.
Sensitivity training?
Yeah. Thing 1 at a time. I think they would have gone to sensitivity training for it.
I
Uh-huh.
heard sensitivity training's like a 2-hour thing, and that's it.
Go sensitivity
kinda-
training. Don't be a racist.
Go high, go high, go high.
I got imagine it's in like a really condescending tone.
Wow.
Oh my god! No, we almost wrecked.
Yeah, you
Do
don't
it.
want to pinch me. That's great. but, you know.
No, we didn't.
Got
We're
pinched, so
literally
that's
in the
my
middle
bad.
line. Oh god.
No, you
Dylan.
no. Whoever.
You'll be
oh.
saving everybody. Make it entertaining.
Literally wrecking for laughs out here. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
that sounds like Maverick.
Alright guys, go back to the bottom.
Hey,
bottom,
at least we wouldn't
Yeah.
have to race green flag, right?
Wow,
Bottom-
it's the
bottom is
draft.
better than
I
top.
missed you so much.
In more ways than one.
Meant
The fuck
4.
is that?
3, make it 3.
Don't worry about it.
Daytona has locked in its #1 draft. It is not Dylan Young.
We pitting next time by or the time after that?
Okay, so drops to 3. So
Stop
that
watching
means,
projected.
I think
We
we
can
can
go
go down
two
to
more.
1. I think we can pit with like when it drops from 2 to 1. So not this time,
Seth,
but
what's
the
your
time
projected?
after. Because it's gonna
3.
drop 3 to 2,
I'm at
and
3
then
as well.
when it
We
drops
just said
2 to 1 is.
I'm gonna have to pit the next lap around, not this one, but the next
All
lap.
right.
I will have to.
Yeah, because if
So
we
let me know
stretch,
when you
if
guys
we
are
stretch
putting
this
them off
run, we
sequence.
won't have to take
All
as
right.
much gas for the last
I
run.
think you're gonna catch
Yeah.
me, so I'll be at the tail of your pack here.
You are.
I'll stay up
Are
top.
we pitting with
Always
them?
forget how
Robbie?
to math when it comes
Huh?
to 2
Are we
cans,
pitting with
though.
them?
I don't know.
You
I
don't
have no
know.
strategy.
How do you not know?
I'm just
Me
winging
never-
this shit, man.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. I was just wondering.
Yeah,
like we have the
Robbie,
extra lap.
Yeah, they went a lap later, so they have the whole
Oh,
opportunity to
halfway.
do that.
Fuck.
Yeah. 2 to go. I'm gonna pit next time around.
Yep, pitting 2.
I think I'll stay out. I don't want to.
Matt, I about cleaned you. Holy shit, that was scary. I have no
Cody,
idea why you
Cody,
shouldn't have been
Cody,
on,
Hold
but
on
okay.
behind me, Cody.
Do
I
that
am
before we
kidding.
enter turn 1.
It's fine. I'm going high. I'm
You
not gonna-
scared the absolute piss out of me, man. Holy fuck, I almost cleaned
Oh,
you.
is that what that was on the back stretch? Okay.
Alright, give room, give room.
Think of room.
Don't go too far to the left, but you know, use the brakes. Don't downshift early, like what I did. I did that.
Definitely no run. I'm letting off. Letting off.
Are you pitting, Robbie, or no?
I don't know.
If I can actually make the
Stay
freaking
with you.
pit
I'm
road
staying
this
out for
time.
another
Here
lap.
we go.
I did it! No! Okay, we're
Oh,
good.
you made it barely.
Seth, I don't think you made that.
Oh,
I did.
Oh,
no!
Blake.
Oh, how did I? Tire blew
Oh
out
wow, I
too.
barely got in.
Like, just stop on the track, throw a yellow.
Whoa.
That'd be single car though.
Not if it's in a dangerous spot.
Cody will plow.
Endangered species.
The track is blocked now.
I might get a. See, I'm not sure. I think I backed it
Go,
down
go.
quickly enough.
I'll push the
I
bacon
forgot to
car.
shift down to third. Damn it!
Zach, I had to do it
Oh, I
again.
got lucky. I thought I
Oh, the hot pit worked.
You did what again?
I had to take lefts again because I barely because I fucking burst out.
I took
Oh,
one more
I
tire
thought I
because I was
sped.
an
I
You know
idiot.
what? If you can back it down just a little bit, we
I
can pick
took
Cole
less
up.
anyways.
He's only about 9/10 behind
I
me.
was gonna take lefts, rights.
All right, go, 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 go.
I'm going. I'm hitting the gas.
I'm
I think
gonna have
he's
to
with
put
us.
again. I fucked up again. God damn it.
A little tippity tap in the brakes, and it was perfect.
I'm gonna drag my brake here, Tristan.
Woo! I smoked the left front.
Here comes
Holy
the bump.
shit.
Yeah, I
Ready
do,
for it?
and the fact that my right front's like maybe like 85%, I just like, okay, we're gonna do a quick
Yeah, left
maneuver.
front's yellow.
My right front's not yellow, but my left front, I smoked to yellow, and I'm just like, okay, we're gonna do
I have no left
left and
front
separate.
tire.
That's fun to know.
My left front tire is gone, so we're gonna ride this out, see what happens.
Yeah, right, no
No.
shit.
Go high on margin.
Merging.
Well, I wanted to have a good points day. I don't know if leading those laps did anything, but
And back in the lead lap. All right, here we go.
So what happens to
Probably
a
had a
car at a
really
super
good pit.
speedway when a left front blows out?
Yeah, right.
And we had like no issue in our pits.
I can test that, Derek. No.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't want to shove him there.
No,
Let's
you're
get
good,
too
you're good,
close
you're
to the
good.
No,
corner.
you're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
You're
you're
fine.
I have throttled it a bit.
The best thing about that sponsor in the back bumper is where exactly you need to hit. Right where the globe's at.
I need to murder Orlando? Okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hit
POV,
my
you live in
ass.
Orlando.
POV.
I braced, I puckered, I was ready for it.
And you killed Orlando. Congratulations.
Orlando's just kind of like gay Detroit, to be honest.
That explains that nightclub shooting.
I mean, I mean,
It's gay Detroit. I mean, that's all it is. I mean, like, I like Orlando.
I've
it's
never
cool.
heard something so controversial make so much sense.
yeah, right.
So
You're not wrong.
controversial,
You're
yet
not
so
wrong.
true. Hey, man.
Just remember, Orlando's just a shitload of
There's
tourists.
jobs.
That's it.
I was looking at jobs in Winter Park, which is a suburb of
Bruh.
Orlando.
Yeah, Dylan, I walked into a 7-Eleven and I saw Disney stuff. I was like, goddamn.
Yep.
We can definitely lap these three on this run.
RJ, do you have
You'll
damage or
find it
something?
everywhere over there, man.
Just
Everywhere.
stay on the guy. Stay on the bottom. Stay on the bottom, please.
North Florida.
Please,
Leaders
please.
of three right now.
Oh, going down?
We're at the finish. Yeah, they're
I
right in
need
front of
some-
us.
Go for it.
I need some positions. Let's
When we move up, we lose speed.
Yeah, we're going for Cody to gain positions.
Yeah. Get over here.
Strength in numbers plus
Negative Ghost
one.
Rider.
Strength in numbers plus Cody.
Yeah, just a warning call. It like pulls left off the corner for me.
Oh no, that's fine.
Here, I'm giving you a good shot here.
Okay, I'm gonna bring that shot up.
Giving you another shot.
I was
Look
shot
at
in
Cody.
Detroit.
Cody's trying to be the madman, thinking that he can do whatever he can in that draft.
Alex, are you gonna stay in front or go behind and from the
Leaders
back?
past the old 48
I'm
law.
just out here driving,
Before you get
watching TV, nothing else to do.
Cody's chilling a lap down, just trying to ride, get to the end.
Waiting for something to happen.
I'm just waiting for this left front to blow.
Oh, you guys are in the leaders.
Ignore my negative.
Yeah,
three
we're,
laps.
we're about like 5 seconds behind them.
If we
I'm
stay in
kinda
line,
happy
we
to-
can
Well, we can hook up. We can hook up. We
Get a
can.
good
Yeah.
pit stop. It's pretty good.
Like literally, you know that thing where it's not gone, but you have just that little red dot where the tire is.
That's where you're at, Seth?
That's where I'm at on the left front.
Oh
We're
no.
going to pull out the
Wow.
passive, buddy. Blow tire.
We're gonna have to pit again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, best of luck to me trying
Yeah.
to get up and around
Yeah,
with
same
other
here.
tires, because that
I
left
am
front ain't surviving that.
Steering
entry.
clear of the 78.
Yeah, no kid.
Hit someone onto the track, Seth.
I haven't changed tires at all. My left front's fine.
I've taken lefts both times.
I mean, Cole, you technically
My
could
right
call us
front's
a
at
caution,
like
to be
8.
fair.
I'm not going to do that. I like this green flag run.
That tire's gonna blow
Honestly.
during this run. If it's
I'm probably not
I
gonna
know I've
take
been
right
screwed
fronts.
over a couple times, but like this is actually kind of fun. I've been enjoying this.
I mean, we also have to remember that Zach and company are also coming over too, so.
Okay.
Zach and Company, what is that, like some failed Disney Channel? soap opera?
Damn.
Sounds like a 76.
Block.
It does.
It does actually.
Yeah.
That's
it does.
really unfortunate.
We have a caution of like.
Oh, I thought you were taking that consideration
Sorry,
there.
Cole.
Dylan,
You're good.
what do you think about what your governor said to Disney last week?
By myself.
Interesting, I could put it like that.
Hopefully Disney moves out of the state.
Bruh.
I feel like this
Kill the
race
whole
has been
state,
too
I think.
clean.
Hey,
We have a
jokes on
degree
you
caution.
guys. Universal's winning no matter what.
Oh, piece of roll bar pad flew out.
Yeah,
I feel like
see it.
Yeah,
Disney
but then,
let
okay, but
Universal
hold on.
revenue
Does
get
Universal
low.
have the Cars trilogy? I don't think so.
It doesn't need to. It's got
Yes,
Harry
it
Potter
does.
and the Velocicoaster, so we're good.
Dylan's biased because he's a Universal fan.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I'll take Cars.
Literally running the Universal car.
I'll
Cole.
take Cars.
Try to put
There's a
some coal in this
badass roller
choo-choo
coaster
train.
in the city of Orlando.
I mean, don't get me
That's
wrong.
fine
I'm
by
trying.
me.
You just said Orlando's Detroit, though.
Yeah, it's gay Detroit. Come on, we went over this.
Pulse nightclub moment.
Oh, by
Well,
the way,
isn't Detroit the Metal City or something, or the Steel City or something?
Steel.
Yeah,
Philly.
Where do
yeah,
I become human
naturally
then?
follows that Orlando.
Hold up. I have a
City
serious
is
question.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah.
Detroit
What's
is
the
Pittsburgh.
difference between
Motown.
iron and steel?
Detroit
It's
is
a Motor
Motown.
City. Motor City. Motor City.
I don't know what the difference between iron and steel is.
One of them actually had a superhero named after him, the other one didn't.
Damn.
Steel Man.
Actually,
Steel
no,
Man.
I'm wrong. No, actually, let me retract that, because
Oh,
Superman
Steely
is named
Dan, there we
Steel,
go.
So
Steely Dan.
Iron is
Steel
naturally
But that
occurring.
was named
Steel
after
is
a dildo.
made.
American
Steely-
icon, Steely Dan.
Steel is manufactured. Iron is a naturally occurring element.
I'm just thinking
Wow.
of the super run we're gonna get if we catch these guys on this run.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
there
dead.
it is.
I'm
Caution.
hard
Oh,
killed.
good lord.
Yay!
Oh, look out.
There's 2 cars in the
that's
fence.
caution, race back.
Yeah, I gave
go
up that.
all the way
It
around.
was
there goes
Alex,
my
we
fucking
made
car.
it.
We're
Yes.
charging into it.
Yeah, good
Took
job.
it.
All the way around.
Took it.
Well,
I
we got
think I'm pretty sure I let up, so I could have sworn I let up.
We bumper grab.
Under
We
yellow
bumper
now. Make sure all you guys take 4 tires so shit doesn't happen.
Alex, holy shit, man, we got lucky.
Bro, honestly,
I'm sorry, Cole.
that happened. I was
No,
looking down
no,
at
that's my fault. That's my
I
yeah,
just
no,
looked
that
up
was all
and
me.
cars were in the air.
Both the coals are.
God damn it.
Damn it, car. Go. I freaking.
Cody,
spun-
I'm
No, I spun through. I spun
beat up
through
a man in a wheelchair.
I spun through the grass and then.
Nice.
So I had
Running
to
up,
get
boy
around
Jay.
here.
Don't run me
It's a
over.
fuel race now.
Hey, Cody.
Up
And
and yours.
this
We're on the
changes
backstretch.
everything.
I am the lucky
Alright,
dog.
so yeah, Cody and Matt would have been lucky dogs.
I'm assuming pit road will be closed. Going into turn 3 right
Oh
now.
man.
Yes, it's closed. It's closed. Got to get back to the field to catch up.
I should have expected that because we
Want me
did
to
the
go
same
around?
thing like
Yeah,
3
it's
laps
going
ago.
to whatnot,
with the
right.
same
Yeah,
fucking
but
corner.
we did, but the car didn't snap at that point. So I
Yeah.
thought, okay, that's fine. I can hold that. And then all of a sudden, that time it did snap. I don't
You
know
want me to
why.
go around,
I
Seth,
don't know.
or
God damn it.
No, I'll just add it complete.
I'll get Cody's.
Yeah, Cody's. All right, I'll get Matt's.
That's super speedway racing for you.
Yeah.
Hey,
just
opener closed.
unfortunate.
Opener closed.
Closed.
Close.
I was looking at Baker wrecking. I
Letting
didn't
off,
see
letting
Seth
off.
just like
Oh
sitting in the
shit!
fence.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Field's caught up almost.
Sorry, Kate.
Passing
That's
pit road.
That's why that's why I fucking stopped and gave the spot
Gotta
to Robbie.
go
Like I
around
was
again.
fully letting him go.
Abre los ojos.
Evil. Evil.
Oh, did you die too, Seth?
Oh yeah.
Except
I
for
was
the
in
fence.
I was left in the catch fence.
Oh, that was you in the fence.
They
Okay.
fixed it.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
he was in the fence. Hard.
Moderate
Oh,
damage.
is that the one who helicoptered into the fence?
I'll have to see this rack at the end of the race.
Well, I'm not gonna overheat. There's plenty
watch
of
my
clean air to
view. I
the.
mean,
I was
they
like,
pulled
all
it
we
with the
saw
fence
was somebody
hard.
helicoptering over the fence.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Yeah,
I think that was
I saw
Cole.
I saw that. I was like,
Cole was on the
okay, we're gonna back out of this. I'm in a 4-car pack. We're giving up a spot.
With the ladies impressed by your helicoptering.
I just wish I'd been able to. I was just
Blake,
wishing you were able to turn down underneath Cole, so that way it was just me wrecking.
Yeah. I thought that like I don't know. Honestly, I'm not.
That
sure
was
why
one of
I went
those.
to the high side.
That was one of those unfortunate things where you just get your car sandwich and it
Sandwich pings you
Like,
into
did I
space.
damage you when I hit you?
Damn.
It looks to be yes. I don't remember hitting
Alright, well, at least
anything in the
the
first
finish will
place,
be
so
interesting for everyone else.
visually there doesn't appear to be any damage, but according to the game, yes,
too bad.
there is damage.
Damn, that's so disappointing. I wanted
didn't
that to
screw up,
go
Cole.
green.
You
I
didn't
wanted
screw
that
up.
to go green. I was in a really good spot for
It's
that.
just how it happens.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Fuck you, Dylan.
One
I feel
last
like-
stop and then boom.
I'm feeling the Zach more and more now. Fuck you, bag markers.
Wow.
Damn.
That's all that Zach was in IMRC whenever everyone was wrecking who was like further back than like 10th. Because like it just kept wrecking over and over.
Well, there's our first kill of the season.
I got annoyed by it because he was saying back markers in general, and I was back there not causing wrecks, but because I was back there, I was being included with them.
Guilty by association.
Yeah.
Everybody pit to the left.
Everyone pitting. Woo, rave around.
Right?
Sure. You already pit under yellow though, Seth.
God, I'm not used to.
Oh yeah,
somebody being
well
behind me.
that's a valid point. Yeah,
You
that would
guys
technically be a
overstatement
that would
there.
technically be a pit under yellow. Good call. Good call.
God damn you, NR. Right as
What
I
did
was
it do to
pulling-
you?
Right as I was pulling to my stall, it switched my fuel from 1 can to half a can, so I had to flick it back. I flicked it back real quick, and then I overshot my stall, so I had to back up.
It's only a max of
But
21.
I'm still beating everybody out, so it doesn't matter.
I took 4 because I hadn't done anything with my brights yet, and I just want full tires, full gas.
I should EOL behind, who is it, Alex, right?
Basically, where would he be?
Whoever the last car on the lead lap is who you would
Okay.
do.
Did you stay out?
Be behind Dylan.
I stayed out, but I got a EOL anyway. 'Cause
Are we doubling up on the
technically pitted
backstretch,
under.
or?
No,
I got it.
it'll be 1 to green next time by.
Seth, I gotta go behind you. I coming to the caution. I slammed into the back of Blake.
Okay.
Gravity-fed fuel cell, Seth, get down here.
Oh, come on by me, everybody.
Was the game smart enough to figure that out?
Probably not, but
Come on by
I
me.
would doubt it.
Go.
people do it as a funny
For
thing.
proof of
so I just-
concept.
Yeah.
48 COLs, so go by him.
So either it won't work and we're just being dumb but riding on the apron, or it will work and we're getting an advantage.
Come on,
so I don't
baby.
see I don't see a downside personally here.
Worst case scenario, you don't
Right.
save nothing.
Yeah,
right
worst case
now-
scenario, you save the normal amount. Best
Yeah,
case
right.
scenario, you're saving more.
Blake, you gotta pass the 48.
Right now, because we
Oh, I'm
paced the
pitting
lap, it
again.
says I can go
Are we
26.
one to go?
Oh, okay.
At the
Yeah,
line.
no, it'll be
We're
1
all
to
probably
green at
pitting
the
again.
line. 1 to green at the line.
So what's the order then?
Came off pit road.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm like tempted to pit and top it off, but I don't want to go back to 10th.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Do you want to drop to the back, but have to fight your way up? Or are you gonna stay up here?
If we pit under green, we're all going to be taking a splash anyway.
Yeah, well, anyways,
I'm not
might as well-
willing to take the
Because
chance.
one can's 11 gallons anyway, so it's like you take
Here
a
you'll be able
splash.
to make it.
Yeah, I don't know if you can make
Let's
it.
just
21
all
laps.
pit. Let's just all pit coming to green.
So I actually took 2 cans there with my
I
4
did too.
tires.
Yeah.
So just because I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to
did
make
too.
sure, I'm trying to double down on make sure I'm good. So
Yeah,
Another
don't
can and it filled up.
Jesus Christ.
I have a feeling you're going to want the bottom.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
I'll
gonna
give
be
you the top.
close.
on
25
splash.
projected, 22 to go. I think I'm good if I just keep hard saving this yellow.
22 projected, 22 laps to go.
I don't
same
know,
here.
with 2x.
26 and 22.
It was 19 laps.
And now
ago,
it's
so
21.
so-
Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on
Yeah,
splash.
we were.
And I was
we
running the bottom the whole run too.
Yeah, we
so-
were down to like 19. Like maybe you could have stretched it a 20th, but yeah. So who's in favor of splitting the stage in half?
The eliminated strategy.
Oh, God.
Should we go and double up?
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm still hard saving because every little bit I save is possibly an extra lap I can loop around
Okay, gotta go
in case
around
anything
me.
happens.
Yeah, so the way the lineup should be at the rear of the field is 48, 7, and then me, because I was a lap down penalty car.
How do we do green flags? Did you call it out? Count down? What does he do?
Nope, leader just accelerates in the restart zone, does not have to call it.
Where does the restart zone start?
It's
White
the-
line.
It's marked. It's the white lines on the apron before
It's
start
got,
finish line.
okay. Thank you.
Who wants to pit right now?
Yeah,
I'll do
right.
it.
Alright, I'm gonna hold pace speed once I coast down to 70 here.
Maybe we just wreck and then not worry about it.
Once pay, let's go.
I'm going.
Let's just wreck. It's one thing, one for the team.
Whoa,
Oh, shit, I'm
whoa.
sleeping.
That worked better than it was supposed to.
Yeah, right?
Seth, I got you.
I was trying to
Yeah,
back off
No,
so I
don't
didn't see
worry.
Zach's
I'm
nose,
off
I
the
didn't
pace.
jump.
Go, just go. I'm off the pace. If you're
Pretty
drafting
sure
with
Tristan
me,
was going
then
before
you're
I
in
had
trouble.
even put my foot down. Like
I was backing off so I could see your nose, so I was probably jumping.
I heard an engine go, so I went. That's why
I was putting my foot down, and when I looked up in the mirror, both you and Robbie were already closing up on me, and I was like, oh shit, we're gonna die.
I heard an engine, so I was like, okay, we're going green.
It was probably Robbie's.
Yeah, right.
Or whoever was
RJ with the
behind,
big
probably.
push that he got off of that. I heard someone go, and I just
Freaking
went with him.
RJ actually
Probably
went
me.
first.
Rewind.
Jackass.
RJ went, everyone. Fuck, we're
I
going.
wasn't sure if you were falling back or what.
Yeah, I'm trying to go back.
Okay.
Nowhere to fall back. This is the back.
I'll just ride back with you.
Blake, wherever you go, I'll
Better
follow you.
gas mileage back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be splash, I think. Unless
Yeah,
you,
there's
can,
no
unless you
way.
want to clutch
No way,
21 laps.
I ain't
Yeah,
going
no
to
way.
ways.
Here we go.
Let's just have a wreck. Come on down.
Baldwin.
You volunteering, Cody?
Spin me through the grass.
Do you guys want to know something funny?
I can question or make it.
Michael Norman did not start.
Yeah.
He did?
No, he did.
After he said, like, oh yeah, I'm actually racing tonight. Proceeds to not show up because
his
of that.
frames were like dead for some reason. I don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
know why,
it was
because
a
this
track.
isn't even a BBMC track.
I know.
This track was known to have frame issues back in the
Was
day,
it?
though.
It's been
Yeah,
so long. It's
But,
been
okay, yeah, but back in the day.
yeah,
My
like
computer
5 years
freaked out
ago.
once on the
No.
front stretch, but after that,
Oh, God. I'm sorry, Tristan.
It's fine.
Oh!
Oh, they're dead.
Yeah.
That's a
Caution,
caution.
race
There's
back,
no
caution,
way.
race back.
I never even hit Blake. How does that happen?
There goes the fuel strategy.
That's
right.
the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Fuck
take a
yeah,
look at
let's
what
go.
I am so confused.
How many people
oh,
died?
Cody.
I mean, that was
We're
not...
good.
That was
That
not
was
super
like
flat,
everybody behind me.
but
That was like the
Jesus.
softest,
Giving Blake a bad bump.
Like,
I
I went
totally
around,
did not
I
just do
threaded
that
the
to
needle
set
and then
last
nobody
time.
came out.
I love
with
I
it.
getting
jumped-
hooked out of nowhere.
That was such the softest bump ever.
Dylan, go for the stage. Go for the stage.
I could get it. Couldn't get it.
I'm flat.
Oh, I have no front
If you were
tires
there a
at
little
all.
earlier, I could have.
Yeah. But I had to get.
Are you alright, Blake?
don't sweat it.
I got some back end damage and I
Should be
blew a
alright.
tire, but I'm
Should be
okay. I kind of wish he didn't hit me though, because I was trying to recollect myself after. Well,
Yeah.
like
I just I didn't even feel like I hit you that hard. That's crazy.
Yeah.
it was.
I jumped.
I was still trying to straighten myself out though, because
That's
I almost
probably what
put
it
Tristan
was.
into the goddamn wall.
Yeah, I
Leader here on the
jumped
backstretch.
high. I jumped high to take the run. I got a bump and I got a bit squirrely off of it when I got into Zach's bumper. We saved that, but
Do we all have flat tires back here?
I'm
Yeah, I have-
not. I'm just
Like the
I'm just
40
I
vibing.
literally have no tires.
RJ is
I
fine.
guess
know
it's
if we're
just
gonna be able to-
a racing
Yeah, I'm
here.
just
So we all just kind of.
Hey, Seth, real quick, is anyone lucky dog?
Yeah, myself and the 7.
Look,
we
like,
opening
given
here, or-
any other circumstance, I would have appreciated
where'd
that.
you guys
That
end
was
up?
not the
Middle.
time for it.
Middle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
pits
was-
are open, pits are open, pits are open.
Seth,
Okay.
be careful. I have no.
I know, that's why I'm trying to help
You
you.
can go by Alex if you want.
I'll try and help you when you get stuck in the wall here.
Alright, I can.
I got no front end, so...
I have no flat tire, flat
You can go by
tires,
us,
so-
Blake. Go by us, because we're...
Am I really the only one that made it through
I've
that?
also got a left front
Yeah,
tire
besides,
flat,
but
so...
I thought-
besides
trying
the
to be
three of
careful.
us,
Matt,
you're the
Matt
only one
doesn't
running.
have any front tires, so...
Yeah, I split the
Alright,
grass
don't
and
fuck me
blew
over
a tire. I didn't even
Alright,
like
I'll
it.
see if I can...
Pit road is gonna
That's what
be-
I'm gonna try and help you with.
Slow down,
That's
slow
what I'm
down,
trying
slow
to
down,
help you
slow down, slow down, and arc it.
Okay, Dylan, I got to be careful
Seth
here.
Cordo's out. Yeah, you know.
with. Yep.
Fuck!
Beautiful.
Alright, Rakuchi.
Well, there goes the other tire.
Are we one to go here?
Whoa.
There you go.
Hello.
I'm gonna have
That's
to
all right,
come
you
around
think
again.
Okay.
And I got a
I'm
white
gonna
flag
go-
for dropping
I
debris.
see that.
Alright,
I got
so
you.
There.
Are we racing deal on that one? Or is it all the checkup? Or I don't know, whatever. I don't mind.
Did you stay up?
Three to the good. Beautiful.
Look, I'm not trying to take the lead, I'm just trying not to drag this on forever.
Oh, we got you. You're good.
So is Blake leading now, or what's the deal?
No, he's gonna have to come down pit road. He missed pit road, so he's coming back down pit road again.
So we're gonna be 1 to green, or?
Yeah, we're gonna win the green.
Yeah.
I think.
This is one to go?
When you come
No,
around, when you
we
come
come
around,
around
you start
is one.
finish line.
Okay.
I'm just gonna speed up and speed this process up a little bit.
Just
here.
go
Yeah,
100.
get up to him.
Beat it up a little bit.
I'm just gonna try and match the distance here.
Oh, you already got the lucky dogs, RJ. Thanks.
Yeah. I said I took care of it.
RJ's
Oh,
got
did you? I didn't hear you. Sorry. My bad.
Seth trying to
RJ has
himself
nothing
his
else
extra
to do.
lap back.
No, I actually no. I went to look and I'm like, oh, -1. That's already been done. Never mind.
Yeah, I got you.
God damn, those people are still racing over there. They're almost done too.
Wait, what lap are they on?
Heading into green, white, checkered.
Okay, and we're about gonna restart with 15 to go.
To be fair, we were doing 70 lap race. They were doing what, 20, 25?
To be fair, they also had to do a server reset.
Yes.
1 to green.
All right, backing her down to 70.
Doing real good here, man. Just take care of yourself. Nice and
If
All right,
Long doesn't
Robbie,
win that race, I
don't pull
swear
an
to
RJ
God.
in 4th place, okay?
Racing back with 5 to go, right?
No, he's second.
It's raced back the whole time.
It's raced back the whole time.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
what's the
it's
point of no
racing back,
return?
But racing back means that once we get to 5 to go, we're going no yellow flag ends. No yellow
Once
flag
we get to the
going to
completion
that.
of 66, it's
no matter
no
what
more
happens.
cautions.
No
So
matter
4
what.
to go.
Okay.
That would be 4 to go, right, Seth?
Correct.
Yep.
Dodge. Dodge.
I forgot to check, but I'm pretty sure I've never won in this pace game.
All right, turn him.
Listen, I do not expect to win this race because I have no luck at this track. I'm expecting to get dumped.
Turn him away from the flow of traffic.
Wait, hold on.
I'm
Zach, by who? By who?
I'm expecting a bad bump. I don't know who it's gonna come from, but there's gonna
So
be
you
a
said
bad
Come
bump.
from me.
So you say,
it's gonna come from
you
me.
say that one. This team has never won. Period.
Ooh,
Real life.
First race
We're
running.
not
Oh,
wrong.
well, yes, that's true.
Real life. In game.
The top 3 schemes
this car's
have
not
not
an
won at
in-game.
all,
I'm not
so I
running
mean,
an
joke's on
in-game,
you guys.
Tristan.
Could have had a top 15 if it wasn't for Chase Elliott.
Almirola doesn't
Wait,
win
Tristan, you
races.
can see my scheme, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I saw
see
there were
it too.
2017s. I scrolled all the way down because I didn't see them up there, so I figured they were that whole mess.
I can see everyone but the 48.
I
Yeah,
see.
'cause he left the
I see
server, came back.
everyone but any car numbered 48 in it.
True.
Yeah, same.
15 to go. Good luck, boy.
Here we go.
There's a crunched up car behind me.
I'm one
Did
of
the
them
pole-
wheeling. I'm one of them wheeling modifieds.
Did the pole win? That you flew into?
It did.
I
Absolutely.
tried to have a better restart than when I went last time. I was making sure you went first.
Yeah, the
instead of
cars,
it
the
being-
cars,
go.
the gears are so slow. You just you get weird restarts if you don't time it right. It's weird. Let's go.
God damn it, Dylan. Stop just ordering it.
I can't help it.
Going low, Seth.
Can I side draft you?
Waiting for the momentum. Anytime today.
RJ,
His game had that.
no.
Come on, car, you can do it. You're like 2 miles per hour away. You can hit 170.
You got this.
I believe in you.
Dylan warped out, so I thought I had a bigger gap, and then I looked back and he's back. I was like, oh, okay. Sure,
Tactical,
my gap's
tactical.
gone. My gap's gone.
Tactical warp.
Tactical gap whack.
There's an apron there. Where's everybody
Yeah, I
going?
noticed that. Hi, Zach.
Hi, Dylan.
Big shot.
Robbie
Another
does
big
big shots
shot.
from behind.
And
So you're gonna have to work for that lead, huh? Boy.
Come on, momentum. I believe.
I believe in
Anytime.
with the fast setup.
Let's go.
Momentum, go.
Thank you.
I believe in the power of the feather.
Say low, fuck it.
Dylan, Jesus.
I thought about going high, but nah. They were
Because
already
it's
there. I noticed it late.
Well, we had the
Intimidate button.
non-bumper grab EXE. Would have been.
Oh yeah, if we had the non-bumper grab, I would be fucking glued to his bumper.
Car blew up.
Even because you get close, you
Oh,
lift,
Matt-
and your
oh,
momentum
Matt
is-
blew up.
Then your
Oh,
momentum is dead.
bad.
It's a free spot for Seth.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my engine to blow up, to be honest with you.
Blows up before he passes.
Blow
Matt.
competition.
Yeah, probably. That would
Yeah,
be
beg your pardon?
How does my engine blow up before yours?
Matt,
Probably you
you're
had more
running a
front end
Pontiac.
damage.
You're running a Pontiac.
He's running a Pontiac.
Bruh.
FSRL moment.
I mean, not to slander the Pontiacs, but like,
I mean,
You did it to
your
yourself.
engine. Okay,
You played yourself.
the reason is look at your car and look at my car. Your car still had a hood. There was literally no ventilation.
Look
Mine
at you.
is gone. I've
Now
got
look at
so
me.
much clean air to the engine right now.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you were
it's
also in the
cool
catch
temps.
fence, sir.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm the engine now.
Yeah, I was a higher altitude. It was cooler up there.
I
Look
am
at your car.
chassis.
Look at my
Yeah,
car.
here
We are not the same.
Here we go. It worked. It took 2 laps.
Now we're pulling.
Like, you can't say that from 8th place. Sorry.
It took 2 laps to build that run.
I'm kidding. I love you, Blake.
No,
Two
my
laps to build the
actually
run
is
that really
climbing
quickly
some
died out.
Like, did you actually make that cat car yourself? I like that one.
I mean, really, it's just Newman's car that just is recolored
But with the
and
8 on
white
it.
removed.
Yeah. I like it.
Thank
Newman's
you.
hard.
Damn it,
Water
Cody.
water temps at max.
My car's like 2 miles an hour off. I really need someone pushing me. I can't be the sucker.
You honestly can't go wrong with like cat cars, I feel.
Ooh.
Hashtag
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I was getting happy for a minute that some progress was going to be made.
No, progress is getting
This
made.
is scary. I don't like this.
You don't like this.
I don't.
Cars,
Do you have
cars are
anyone
just
behind you, Dylan?
weird.
What's that?
Is anyone
he has,
behind
he
you?
has, he has
Yeah, we got cars
behind
behind.
Oh, 48 behind.
Huh?
him. Oh my god, guys.
48, 43, 31.
Don't wreck again.
Here you go. We'll give you some help there, Blake.
Oh, Dylan,
Make it out
back
too.
there. Oh,
Zach, you're
shit.
twitching a little bit, but
10
you're
laps
good.
to go.
No,
That was you,
it's
bro. You
Dylan.
disappeared.
It's you,
I did?
Dylan. Yeah.
You
Yeah, you
disappeared.
blinked across the
Are
line.
we
Oh,
really
you
getting
just
complacent
blinked out
with
once,
10
you're
laps
good
to
now.
go?
Can you just
Okay.
bumper grab him already?
Cold
almost
shot.
died.
Cold shot. I had a top
No.
two if you didn't cause a
Or
wreck.
flag go.
Hey, shut up!
Oh,
That,
Jesus.
we did the same thing like 3 laps in a row, and the 3rd time, that's when like shit hit the fan.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, not wrong. I was
I was
witness.
fully comfortable. I knew the bump was going to come in the center of the corner, and I was comfortable with it.
I'm
It
ready
just
whenever.
decided, nope.
He puckered. Well,
I
don't
was
go now. I
witness
lost
that
my
shit.
run.
Cody's lost the momentum.
I didn't want to hit Tristan into the corner, so I lifted.
I'm trying to keep some distance.
All right, here we go.
I'm trying to keep momentum, but it's like there's no momentum. Try again.
It's hard to keep momentum when you're trying to keep distance too.
Need to gust the wind.
Try to keep distance so you don't
Need a
bump around.
tailwind
Try
down
to
the
get
back
enough
stretch.
momentum to make a move.
Right.
Ah, son
Oh,
of a
they're
bitch.
catching fast.
Bobble and weaving, bobble and weaving.
I'm looking
Oh,
ahead of me,
nope.
and it's looking like nasty car right now.
Stay with me, damn it.
Oh,
I actually
Roger
played
got
that
hung
game.
out
Stay with
to
me.
dry.
I played nasty car last week.
I don't care what you do, Zach. I am leading a fucking lap, whether you like it or not.
Not today.
Yeah, you got a good push.
I don't know if Tristan made the right
Did it,
move there.
bitch. Let's go.
See ya. What the?
Good work.
Yeah, I don't know if Tristan
Keep
made
it
the right
going,
move.
damn it. Keep it going.
Are you guys double wide or 3 wide?
Not
They are
too wide.
double.
Alright,
So go in the middle.
got it. I'll be Ross Chastain.
He won that race. That's
I
the
know,
funny thing.
I
He
know,
won
right?
that race after
I like
that.
how they're like. I like how I was watching that, and I thought to myself back to when
Oh, the outside's
was
moving.
it Boyer or Junior was like, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of drivers that are gonna talk to him about that afterwards.
Who's behind you,
Wins
Tristan?
the race.
Cody.
They're like, never
Got it.
mind.
Me and RJ.
Okay,
Oh, we're
so
even then. We're even
Yeah.
line right now.
Which lane wants my draft?
Outside.
Oh,
Big-
Oh, they're wrecking, they're wrecking, they're wrecking.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Caution, race back. Caution,
That's
race back.
3 cars upside
From
down.
there, or
There goes the feet.
I don't, we were after the line sets.
Oh.
Then it's race back. It's still race back. It's still
Alright,
race
alright,
back.
Lap car's gonna come into play as they race back.
Hey, if you guys would like to let off and let me actually
I felt
be
that. That was an arrow.
only
but,
1 lap down, that'd be great.
Stay low.
Yeah, Youngin came down like, and you guys, they just
I
kind of
didn't get banged up too
I felt that arrow fucking push,
Damn,
man.
that sucks.
I almost thought I was
Hey,
gonna get
Seth.
fucking hooked, man.
Oh,
I
Alex
gotta-
is blown up. God damn it.
I gotta be honest, I kind of expected that was going to happen, just not on that
Just get
lap.
tired so I don't hold you guys
Yeah.
up.
Aww, my car's fucked.
We're on modern
Cry.
damage, aren't we? We're
Took it.
Yeah.
I just saw like 2 people go up into the wall.
I
sandwich
barely
into
even
the wall,
touched
and
the
I'm like,
wall,
oh,
and
they're
then there was
dead.
a car on my trunk, and then I just
What are these wrecks?
spun it around.
These wrecks are so fun.
You sandwich into a wall on a
I didn't have a
Speedway,
hard
you're
lip,
dead.
luckily.
With another car.
Imagine
Like I got roof damage. That already is a GG.
You guys couldn't make it to the checkered flag going side by side.
Oh, the good news is the restart will be point of no return.
True.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, the bad news is you lapped me. I could have been on the other guys.
Robbie, I
Dog,
got
you lucky dog.
Yeah, I am lucky dog, but now
Oh,
I'm still one lap.
Repair damage on me.
I would have been lead lap.
No, but Seth, normally there's 2
Sorry,
lucky
Alex.
dogs, and you're the only one allowed that.
You're good,
That
man.
doesn't
Doesn't count that way.
I
It
felt
don't
that
count that
shit.
way.
No, yes it does. There's 2 lucky dogs.
wish it
You get
did.
twice. You get twice.
All
You
right.
morph into the other lucky dog. You turn into one.
The 7 gets 1 and the 8 gets 1. Got it.
That's funny.
Hits are open this
I
time.
almost Ross Chastained Dylan like he did the Kurt Busch Sunday.
I almost
trying
kinda missed too, but I
was
checked
trying
up
to
too soon
quarter
and Blake
panel
couldn't
his
avoid
ass
me.
up the track.
Do we have a claim?
I was just racing.
That was racing.
Yeah, Young came up a little. Tristan was there
I was-
a little bit.
I was
They
up,
just
and then
kinda
just
met.
kind of yeah.
Just call it racing.
Yeah.
Damn for.
You know,
Fair and low.
And the
you
thing
let
is-
Rogers win either.
And the thing is
because
that sucks is that if had that not been exactly where that was, Dylan would have been fine, and it would have just been like a little door slam. But because
Yeah, I felt
because it was right quarter panel to quarter panel, it's what sent him fucking around.
Hey,
Yeah.
RJ, do your job. Give me my lap.
Well, I thought you were gonna do it.
Yeah, Tristan, I had that saved, and I just got clipped at the last second again.
Hopefully the
That
repairs
fucking
aren't
sucks.
bad.
They only held me for not even a second.
They didn't even fix anything, so that's good.
Sound muted.
It's like I thought you almost had it safe because you almost came down directly side by side into me, and I thought that was gonna straighten you out.
I did. I thought so too. And then just like I had that extra bump, and I just lost it. I'm like, oh fuck, there it goes.
All right, I'm here.
It was one of those things like when you're like
I don't know about
you're
that
fish
one.
tailing, the
That
last
one's
thing you
kinda
need is like extra bit of contact, and I just had that right push, and it just yoop.
I think Dylan's gonna catch. I think we could go this time.
Okay.
Are we good? Good to go?
I would hope so.
Where you
Yeah,
guys
Dylan's
at?
coming.
Backstretch.
Middle of the
Midway.
backstretch.
Yeah, we'll go green. We're good.
Oh yeah, he's in too.
All right,
He's
so
coming.
we'll go this time. It will be point of no return. It's race back to the checkers no matter what happens from here on out.
Wreck
Do we stay
everybody.
green even if there's a wreck?
Yep, that's
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
And four to
Race
go
back
to
to
the line.
that-
Remember,
race
four to
back
go
to
to
that
the line.
checkered flag.
Keep your foot in it, but remember you will get penalized for plows, so be careful.
Perfect.
Good to know.
Seth Cole wins this race.
I'm a lap,
The lap
down,
down.
now.
If we all die.
We all die.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
have to
they
die
die
on
on
lap, not what,
6
3 to go, I think.
Yeah, we'd have to die like coming to like this lap or
It would have
something.
to be on. It would
you
have
guys
to
want
be
to go
on.
right now?
Yeah,
They're
We're
coming.
going this
coming.
time.
Yeah, we're gonna have 4 to go at the line.
going. Yep. Point over turn. Gonna be mess.
Clear. One outside at your door.
Better pull out.
Clear. One outside at your door.
Pulling?
I may be a slow car, Dylan, but I got
Steph
you.
gave me the almighty push. I love it, damn it.
Don't you do it?
I'm
The
gonna
almighty
put a
push is
factor in
probably
this
not gonna
somehow.
matter.
I hate this game.
Engine damage.
I hate this game. You give someone a bump and then you just stop.
Yeah, and then you stop and I'm like, ooh,
I barely give Rogers a bump also.
Juicy open spot on the bottom.
Yep, we're off
I
the pace.
barely gave him a
You have
block.
been rewarded with no momentum.
You have been rewarded with minus momentum.
You have been rewarded with no bitches.
The same
All right,
thing
guys,
happened
here's the
to RJ.
challenge. You gotta lap me before the race is over.
The same thing happened to RJ. RJ gave me a huge push to keep me even.
If
and then
you
he just
guys
got-
seriously wreck, like all of you guys, and I will honestly laugh. I really will.
You better get through it, Robbie.
Yeah, and then I'll plow you, Dylan, when you're trying to slow down to avoid
I
it.
can't remember. Is there a point of no return?
Yeah,
This
we're
is
on
it.
it.
We're already on it.
Okay, all right. So if they wreck, I mean, it's not.
It's
We keep going.
Yeah, that's good. We
How many
have
to go
3
now?
Chevys back to back to back.
Yeah, if anybody wrecks, please
Free
get
to go.
stuck in
Oh,
the catch
yeah,
fence.
Back to Dodge Chevy.
Yeah, right.
Unless the 43 is a Chevrolet, which I
Or
highly
flip
doubt.
over.
It is this
43
year.
is a Ford.
Yeah, it's a Ford.
Powered by bacon.
Ooh,
Just don't mind the Dodge. Just back, other Dodgers back here. Just don't mind me.
Who are you again?
I
The
don't know.
Dodge is leading the race.
was like
Oh, but
weird
it's
lift.
I was
had to,
hoping
like,
you'd
lift.
work with me.
I've got a little bit of a faster.
Here we go.
2 laps. Come on, guys. Work together here.
There's Bratton and Guns when we need them.
Yeah.
Me and Lion work together.
Work together.
Clear.
Nobody's working together.
No, literally, guys, stop. You're not gonna pass anyone.
Bullshit. Make a move, pussy.
I tried to make a move.
I tried to make a move and I got blocked.
Make a move, pussy.
Zach's doing what he can.
Oh, it was
Back to the outside.
awkward. I'm trying. Go
Chris,
back.
on the outside.
Yo, I got a message from Zach Buchanan.
Alright,
He
there
wants
you
to
go.
join
There
members
you go.
only.
There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jesus, we're playing
There
with
you go.
fire.
Oh, you're gonna get
They're
me.
coming to the white flag right now.
Playing with fire.
I should have turned Tristan like 3 times by now.
I know I'm playing this really dumb, but I'm trying to get out front and win this thing.
Wait, a Rick Ware car is gonna win. What is this?
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Clearly not NASCAR.
How did who? Okay, we ran us up the track, ruined that.
I am way Air Jones distance right now. Oh no.
Zach was so focused on us and left the bottom open.
Robbie didn't have help when I left the bottom open.
No.
Whatever. I called it.
Well, I'll take 7th, I guess.
Good one, Tristan.
Good recovery for 4th.
Let's go.
Good one, Tristan.
Thank you.
Rick Ware Racing had to come down to Arca to win a race.
Yeah, right?
They've ran Arca before.
Did they really?
I'm pretty sure it was Carson. You know the one that did the weird stuff? Yeah, the one
Oh,
that's in jail.
Stephen Parsons?
No, Carson Ware.
Oh, I thought I heard Parsons.
Yeah,
Carson Ware, the one that's in jail for this, that, or the other.
the one that kept wrecking his truck at, what was it, Martinsville or something?
Something like that.
Or no, it was an Xfinity car. He was in an Xfinity car in the 17. And I think he just kept spinning at Martinsville.
Good win.
Good work. Good work.
You know what? I needed a good point starter. 4th place,
you got
that is
something.
perfect. If I was too
I'm
damaged to
pissing
win,
myself,
4th
man.
place is fine.
My non-top 5 streak at Super Speedway tracks continues with a 6th place finish.
Wow.
Second gear.
Yep.
Take a 3rd. Fuck it.
Robbie, Dion needs to know if he needs to make you a
The
car.
Cody Ware car has done it.
For this.
Cody Workout
Yeah.
has done it.
I literally
Oh, yeah.
blocked you as cleanly as I
Yes.
could, Tristan, because I
Yeah.
almost put you in the wall there on that last one. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
I knew I was also trying to be like, okay, I'm gonna try to make a move, but not bumper grab at the same time. I was trying to get.
thing was, I
speaker-
had help, but I had a little bit of damage from that earlier wreck, so I couldn't
Yeah, if you
make full use.
didn't have, I probably wouldn't have won because you were fucking hauling, being the only one on the bottom.
Zach's doing his own
The way I saw it, like when I guided Cody up the top and won, like I saw Robbie on the bottom, but he had nobody. But I figured even if I turned down in front of Robbie, everybody would have just stayed high because y'all didn't want me winning.
Now I was going for it, then you slid up to the middle, trying to get some of that high line. and then
I was
just
trying to-
tucked
I
it.
went right at the bottom.
I was trying to tuck in behind Tristan by pushing Cody up, but then Tristan went all the way down, and then it was
Yeah,
like,
then
oh
I just
shit.
filled the hole.
And I was like, and I'm by myself again.
Oh, well, yeah, like we and Tristan should have cleared Rogers, and then it should have just been between like me, Tristan,
Yeah,
maybe
RJ
RJ
was glued
pushing
to me.
us. Yeah.
All right.
All right, I gotta see that wreck. Hold
Tristan's in victory
Oh,
lane.
yeah.
I'm gonna save that replay.
Well, we missed over at
Yeah.
Speedway, Alex.
Next week we're at Phoenix.
Oh, we did it.
Woo!
We have 10 minutes. They got 10 minutes left.
I
in
just
the
wanna say
match.
that.
Oh, racetrack.
Yeah, we're
I
fine.
had
Is it
that
the same one
saved,
we
man.
used
I
for
had
Gen?
that fucker saved.
Or different?
No, this is
User disconnected from your channel.
this one has the grass on the back.
Why did
straightaway.
Robbie leave so quick?
Okay.
Like,
Old
yeah,
Phoenix. Doesn't have the
think-
apron. Yeah, it's Old Phoenix.
Yeah, I
What?
decided to go
Tristan,
with
Tristan.
Oh, it's really old Phoenix.
I'll be an open
Tristan,
Speedway
I
for
think
Robbie.
Is it
if I turn my
2K5?
car
I
a
gotta
little
get
more
to
to the
bed.
left,
No.
I don't think I would
Really?
have caused that.
Yeah,
like,
I have work tomorrow.
before
I thought you
flipped
said you were
over.
gonna work.
Revamp 2010.
I was out sick yesterday and I was
Ew.
out sick today, but I gotta go back tomorrow.
We're using
didn't
revamp
realize-
tracks out here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow
That was also-
sometime then.
That
Good
was also me. I don't know why,
User
but
disconnected
I
from
don't
your
like
channel.
holding the direct bottom. So like I always have like this small gap between me and that. So me and
No,
the yellow
I know what you
line.
mean.
So that's kind of what I was doing, and I barely tagged you.
I know.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
if you look at it,
mid-pack.
I looked like I had save, and then it
Pack's
just
first career victory?
had the
question
extra
mark?
slip, and it just shot me up
Yeah,
right.
it's like, I give you that little tap.
Alright guys, that's the end of the race. 4th place, that's a good start. I'm going to look at the standings situation real quick and see what numbers we got. So, let's take a look at that real quick. Alright, so unfortunately I can't tell how many points the winner gets, but hey, we led 15 laps, we ran all 70 laps. Actually did not end up under -1 or anything like that ever, so that was nice. And we were actually competitive for most of the race, up until that little bit of damage there at the end that definitely slowed the car up, and then, well, popping tires didn't help. Yeah, I'll take what I can get. So we'll look at the schedule here in a second. Alright, so looking at it, Daytona finished. We're on to Phoenix next week, which I am not fond of. But the good news is that we're going to be going to some good tracks for me. Auto Club, I think we can do well at. We can maybe get a podium, if not second, depending on how we're doing. Rockingham is actually pretty fun, so we could probably do well there. Homestead, I've actually gotten much better at that track. Charlotte and Dover, possibility. Bristol, if we're a little aggressive. Chicagoland, Kansas, Texas, Talladega. I think we can do well there. It's the tail end of the schedule that's got me feeling a little worried. Darlington can be known as a bit of a cluster of a race. Watkins Glen, maybe, provided the tires don't blow out. Nashville, I do not have enough practice on, so I don't know how to gauge that. Turning Motegi, I mean, it's the oval track, so that helps, but it probably is going to have the same issues, if not worse, than Darlington is, in terms of people hitting the wall and not braking the best. And then the next best track for us is Atlanta Motor Speedway. So I would say, at least, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 out of 20, so a little over half of the races I think I can do well at. Maybe you can get a win at. You know, there is no chase, so the win and you're in situation is not really a big thing. But I think that with the assortment of tracks that are on here, definitely could have a good run. I do wish Michigan was on the schedule, but I'll take what I can get. So anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time.